having this start make it a beast team with obviously getting yourself on the description below, get yourself to U7 buy, get yourself some cheap reliable coins, and don't forget to use King with a cheeky 6% off. Right, let's get into the video. Yo guys, what's going on? King Flipper here. Welcome to another Marquee Matchups episode. As you know, I try and get these done as cheap as possible and as quick as possible for you. Reward is a small rare gold players pack, which is a 25k reward. We've got Chelsea, Nottingham, Sevilla, Real Betis, Fiorentina versus Milano. Can't remember who that is. Panathinaikos versus Olympiacos. The first few are quite easy to do. I'm just going to quickly go through them. Most of the players are buy it now, unless I state it. There's a method, you don't have to copy me exactly, and it's just showing you how cheap you can get these SBCs done. So for the first SBC, you need one Greek player. Unfortunately, if you don't have a Greek player, do not do this SBC at this point in time. You're looking for around 4,000 coins at the moment for a Greek player. Like at the moment, as you can see, that you might be able to get one cheap on the bid, but buy it now. You are really, like, I'll just show you, like, buy it now at the moment, you're in the mud. I didn't expect them to be like 4k. As I said, they'll come back down in price, but like 3,000, see what I mean? 3,000, 4k. They've come down a little bit more, but you're looking like 3,500 to 4,000 coins. Try and get silver one as well, because you can kill two birds with one stone, because you do need two silver players with it. But yeah, at the moment you're looking 3,500 to 4,000 coins just for a Greek player. So yeah, I sold my one, which was tradable. Nationalities max of 4. As you can see, the two silvers are a different nationality than all the bronzes. Mainly in the position for the chem are English, one nation. Doesn't matter, as long as it's one nation. You need two silvers, as I said. If you can get a silver Greek player, then you're alright. You don't have to worry about a gold one, but I had to pick up, I had Pavlidis in my club. 14 chem, I'm on 16. So yeah, it's 200 coins for silver players buy it now, and 200 any random silver players, as you can see, it's from the Demo League, and then 200 coins buy it now for your English players. He's the first home one anyhow. As you can see, 200 coins buy now, 150 coins bid for your English players. So unfortunately, because of the 4,000 coin player, this is 6k to do. Yeah, again, I would suggest not doing this at the moment. Bronze pack method might be handy, because you might get Greek players. Bronze pack method might be very handy at the moment, but just be careful if you are whenever you're watching this. Depends on the price of Greek players, but at this point in time, I'd suggest actually, if you've got some coins spare, just do a bronze pack method. If you get some Greek players, you've got to imagine how much you're making, because there's a lot of bronze Greek players, a lot of them, and again, even if you sell them at 3k, then it's a bargain. But yeah, you get the small Prime Electrum Players Pack, which is a 12.5k reward. That's overpriced just because of the Greek player. This one, easier to do. You need one Italian League player. Where is he? I was able to pick up an Italian League player for 200 coins snipe. That's a snipe, by the way. That's no bid or anything like that. Because you need a silver card minimum. You can't go away with bronze. So silver or gold, whatever you got in your club, I suggest doing it. But you can pick them up for 200 coins, but it's a snipe. Platinum Sam League minimum 4. As you can see, I've got Comnable Libertadores, apart from one random player in my club. And then there's actually 2 random players in my club, so yeah. Players from same nationality, bear that in mind, is a max of 3. That's why I've gone for Libertadores, because there's loads of different nationalities. Rare players, you do need a minimum of 3. They're 300 coins by it now, so I'm happy with that. And then you need 11, as I said, minimum silver, and you need 18 chem. As you can see, I'm on 24, so I'm miles above that. As I said, I got lucky with the Italian League player. I picked him up for 200 coins snipe. You can do it again if 300 coins. If not, just go for a gold. So yeah, as I said, Libertadores with 200 coins each, maybe 150 coins bid. He was randomly in my club. Di Benedetto, as I said, and then 200 coins, and then, as I said, rares are 300 coins by now. We got Carrasco, Arena, random owner. Gonzalez was random in my club, so was he in my club, and then Sabag was 300. Just make sure a different nationality, all from the same league, and then you can get away with whatever you've got in your club. So this was 2.5k. So you're looking between 2 and 2.5k top end. You shouldn't be spending more than that. You get a Premium Electrum Players Pack, which is a 20k reward. Again, that's a decent reward considering you're only spending 2.5k tops. Realistically, some people, you should have some silver players in your club, because there's a lot you can get a hold of at the moment. So yeah, Sevilla, Real Betis, you need one player from either. I've gone for Liga F, is always the way to go. No, it isn't. Sorry, I went for Spanish La Liga. I picked up Bade because Spanish players are quite expensive. So I tried to see if I could pick up a Real Betis or Sevilla Spanish player. They're like nearly double the price. No, thank you. So I just picked up two random Spanish players because you don't need to worry about Chem. Players from one club max of 4, you shouldn't need to worry about that. You do need 3 gold players. That's why you can get away with just 2 random Spanish players and then a random nationality from Sevilla or Real Betis. Player quality minimum of silver again. One nation will do you just fine with 22 Chem, as you can see I'm on 24. The nationality, probably better to go for a scarce nationality. It was more of a snipe than anything else, picking these up for 200 coins by it now. So I had to just keep refreshing them. I did eventually. It didn't take me long. It only took me a few minutes to eventually pick them up. But people are putting them up. But just find a nationality that you've got quite a few players of and then pick the rest up for 200 coins. So as you can see, I picked up 200 coins for my American silver players. The Spanish players were 450 coins by now. You probably pick them up for 400 bid. Hutton, Parks, another random Spanish player again, 450. Bade, as I said, was 550. If you try and pick up Spanish players, you're looking at 700-800 coins, so you're going to be nearly double your price. So just pick. Actually, it's not double, but you're paying a few more coins more. Wingate and then Bedford. As I said, they're all 200 coins by now. Bids are 200 coins as well for specific nations. So yeah, top end I paid 3.05k. So between, I'd say, 2.5 and 3.5k. I'm going to give that white berth just because of the silver players. They're a bit all over the shop at the mo. You do get a small prime gold players pack, which is a 22.5k reward, which is actually pretty decent for that one. That pack is better than what you get for the last pack, because this pack is terrible. A prime mixed players pack should be a rare. It is dreadful. It is an absolute shocking reward for considering this is the most expensive one to do. Wow, it normally is the most expensive one to do, but it isn't. Well, actually, it is the most expensive one to do. What am I about? I'm waffling, so I apologise. Chelsea Forest, you need 2 Chelsea or Forest players. They're expensive. You need rare, so you might as well 2 birds, 1 stone, because they're all the same player. You need 3 Premier League players as well. Originally, I went WSL and then realised you need Prem players. And you do need 2 of the players on Chem, because you need the 26 Chem. It's a bit stinky, so it's a bit of a pain, because you need the 3 Prem players, and Prem players are not cheap. They're more expensive than going for like another top 5 league. That's why I've gone Italian league. Clubs max of 6, bear that in mind. Most of my players are from Roma. I've got a couple of Torino players as well. You need 4 rares, as I said, so 2 of them obviously from the Italian league, plus the 2 Chelsea players. All Forest players, there's no cheap ones. 75 rate team, you don't need to worry about that. You could have got away maybe with another league with some bronzes in, because you were quite high rated, but there's not many. 26k. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Might have gone for the NWSL or the MLS. The MLS might be a shout, but there's not. Yeah, could have gone for the MLS. This is the top end. So the goalkeeper was the most expensive. It was 450 coins bid, or snipe. Take your pick. Darmian, take your pick what you want to call him. 600 coins bid. Mancini was 600 coins. Marzipan, as I like to call him, 450 coins by now. Any random Premier League player, as I said, you're lucky. They're 500 coins minimum. So, yeah, that's not good. Lefay, 450. Kone, 450. Asalani was 450. As I said, these were 1,000 coins by it now. Madueke. And that was more of a snipe. Adams was 400 coins. And then Felix was 1,000 coins as well. So, yeah, this is expensive. You're looking at 6.35k at the moment. Between 6 and 6,500 coins. That's just because of, realistically, the rating and the Chelsea players. The rest of them aren't too expensive, but you've got to remember about the rares. Again, you can probably get away maybe with a bronze rare, maybe. Might save you some coins there, could save you like 500 coins, so might be able to drop you below 6k. The problem is that it's a 75 raid, but this is the most expensive. You shouldn't be spending any more than that. Not a shadow of a doubt. Prime Mix, it is a 20k reward. As I said, the pack is terrible. But for 18,000 coins, which is the highest we've had so far for Marquee Matchups, so you're looking between, I'd say, 15 and 20k, which is very expensive. You do get 100k's worth of rewards, don't get me wrong. You get more value in your rewards, but it isn't cheap. It's not cheap, but that's mainly because of that Greek player. That, like, the Greek player takes up like most of the value, which is surprising. So we'll open them anyhow and see how we get on. We'll start with the premium. It's not a walkout. It is like Brazilian. Yeah, no. Oh, that's Fred. Okafor, Gumson. Yeah, Fred. Fred seems to be quite common. Prime Mixed. Come on. Not a walkout. I'm going to just skip it. You don't go on and waste the time. Oh, Moreno, 83 rated. Lovely jubbly. Moreno and Parejo, the cards you do not want to see. So, the small Prime Electrum Players pack is actually the worst one out of the lot. It's another random board, centre mid, Spanish. Oh no, don't be Parejo, please. I tell you what, I can predict the future. I genuinely can predict the future. What did I just say? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. Small Prime. I'll walk out right mid. German. Female German league. That isn't an inform, is it? Hoof it out. Is it in? No, it's not. Yeah, hoof it out. 85 raid. I almost get a little bit confused. That pack stinks. I mean, Hoof, I know she's worth a little bit of money, but not loads. Right, last pack magic. Are we going to see any walkouts? Small gold players pack. Oh, it is a walkout. Left mid. Spanish. Bundesliga Grimaldo. Okay. That's not too bad. 86 raid. He's one of the min price ones though, so... Oh, the rest of the pack, that stinks a little bit. But Grimaldo's actually decent. I think I was going to say it's about 6.5k. You know, decent fodder. We like to see it. At least we did get a walkout out of the pack. So yeah, good luck to you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you get. Hopefully it did save you some time, some money. Of course, feel free to drop a thumbs up. It does help the channel on a video. Obviously, if you're new and you want to see more SBC videos like this, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you can keep up to date as soon as I upload these. But other than that, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video stream. Take it easy, obviously. Peace.